All right, take two. Oh man, it looks like it also messed up some stuff over here. Geez. So I know that I was just live a minute ago and now I'm live again. It's because my power went out. Basically, I'm running all of my power in Other Home off of mana crystals, and it just converts it to electricity. Save you the boring details. I usually have my unseen servant take care of that shit for me, and apparently, it didn't. The pylons, yeah, basically, they're basically like pylons. So I had to go around and manually change those out, and then put the old ones into the magic collectors. Like, okay, I'm not gonna bore you with the details, but basically, I think I'm good to go again. Fuck. That means that we probably are gonna have to do some of the edits we already made to the character over again, like the teeth. But that's fine. It wasn't a big deal. It was very small changes. I think we did a little bit. What did we do? We did some nose edits. We edited my eyebrows, which, looking at it now, like, in the editor, they're pretty high, but once they get over here to the face rig software, looks like they level out a lot more. All right, let's see what we did have changed, because it could also auto-save. As far as I know, there might be like an auto-save thing. New preset items were added. Okay. And let's go over there. Boop. There we are. Hi. Okay. It should be loading up here any moment. And we'll go right back over to the mouth. See what we have saved in here. I think that is how we had it. Yeah, hair is the right color. Okay, so this is where we were at before we did any edits. I think we did a little bit of nose stuff, but you know what? I think it's fine. I don't think that's a bad nose. I think we could just leave it as is. Just because we can change it doesn't mean we have to. I do need to expression and get the mouth open. Yeah, there we go. We'll go oh, ah. Ah, there we go. Shock. And then let's get back to the mouth. Oh, we were gonna make the lips thicker, that's right. Yeah, give me some thicker lips. There we go, I like that. And then we were doing the shark teeth. Not all the way, but a lot of the way. Because a lot of the way they just look awful. Not awful, but they're way more ferocious. But here, you can tell they're like monstrous teeth at least. You know, we could probably also do this. We could probably do a little combination of it. Like that. Turn the shark teeth slightly down. The vampire teeth up. Like that. That's pretty good. I see naked Yodi. What? I'm not naked. Saved? I'm confused. Teeth, shrink. What does that do? Oh, it makes me gummy. Never mind. Fem mouth? Oh. Oh, you know what? Now that I see it like that, I like that a little bit more. Not all the way, but we can go to there. Alright, let's see how, let's hit save and see how hard Vroid has to save on this. Because the beta one had lots of problems saving. I saw it saved when you were selecting what you want to edit. Oh. Of course you would like hyperfix in on that. Oh, yeah, the original version. Like version 1 with all of the, where I didn't have any clothes set and I was just working on the stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of how that went. Hold on. Hold on, we just saved it, so... Yeah, here's the first version. I'm not going to actually click on it and go into it, but you can see I was like messing with the hair model. All of my colors are incredibly flat. I was working on the scales and stuff, but it didn't quite come together yet. It didn't look right. And so I got sick of that and I just came over here and made this one. And I ended up making the scale pattern that I ended up going with for the final one. It wasn't the actual, but it's like, who else is playing Risk of Rain 2? Hey, don't, what? What do you mean? Wait, what? Oh, who else is playing Risk of Rain 2? I was gonna ask Chimerok and Carator, because I know they both have it, and they both also wanted to play Risk of Rain 2. Yes, you ding ding. What? But I figure, I know you're going to be playing, at least you said you would, so we could do that later on today. And so I've got you. And Chimerok wanted to do a collab sometime, and I know he has that game, so I figured we could play with him. And then if anybody else wants to be the fourth, we could have our fourth person. But then Eoditus version 0.2, I guess I called it, because it was pre-release, is the one that I ended up going live with, where I put the wings on. I figured out how to do the wings. I got the final version of the skin that I like. And then you guys were here for doing the version 4, where we put on, we changed the wings and made them thinner. And I know there was something else that we did to it. And then that's when we started getting into doing the cardigan, like a complete overhaul of the clothing. And then this is what we did time before last. It's been a nice little journey, getting things how we want it. And now I got teeth. Well, I know I have teeth now, but now we have like cool monstrous teeth. I like that. So let's see, back to mouth, and we got lips. We'll do a little bit of editing of the lips too then, because right now they look okay, but they could be better. The meme, it's all right, but it could be better. So can we get expression again? Give me that O. Give me my O face. My ah face. Yeah, ah face. There we go. When it pulls up on the lips, I can see down here. What do you guys think of this? The little bit of shark and the little bit of vampire together? Instead of like going all in on one or the other. Do you like that? And then we were in the middle of doing the teeth edit. It looks nice. All right. What we could do, since I still like the way that the white teeth are, we could try to have it go on a gradient where it ends in white, so the very tips of the teeth are white, but maybe near the bottom there's something else that might look good. We could even just gray it out. We could just make it like, you know, a little darker. Open mouth, EO mouth. There we go. It was at the top because I'm looking at recent selections. Oh, we didn't even see what the blue looks like because that's where we crashed. Okay, so it exported, and thankfully it did not corrupt anything. So let's go to inside mouth. This one, and we'll edit texture. Back off. Default image, we're going to import and try light blue teeth. Where's my mouth? There it is. It's okay. You know, it's actually more than okay. That actually complements the galaxy tongue pretty nicely, I think. It's very similar to this color too, so it's like on palette. We can see if it looks a little bit better if it's darker though. Let's take this, or maybe not darker is the right word, but like higher contrast or saturation, I guess, maybe. More saturated is probably what we're looking at here. Saturation. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's export that. Yep, replace. Export that day. I'm gonna be upset if I have like power problems like this once a month. Okay, you know what? I like it. However, I think I'm gonna go with that original idea of making sure the tips of them are still white. So it looks like this is probably where the tips are. So let's undo, and we'll go back to the base image. We're gonna go like this. And what we're basically gonna do is the gradient fill on here. And we're gonna use that light blue color, like closer to the teal actually. Right about here, maximum saturation, like that, and then we'll go, oh no, oop, undo, custom, well, that's what I wanted before, normal, opacity 50, bilinear, let's do linear. Reverse. Can I get rid of this? I just want two nodes for this. How do I make it a 2 node now? I know last time I wanted that. Too many nodes. Okay, we'll probably just have to manually delete them then. Like this. If I control click it, does it get rid of it? Doop. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, can't move it. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's the midpoint. Okay. Boop, boop. There we go. So now, this color, we can make that. Let's turn the opacity up. That's what we need to do. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. All right. Let's try exporting that and see how that looks. Import. Mouth. Huh, okay. So that's, I misunderstood this. So this part is the middle and this goes to the outside. So I need to go from the bottom to the top then? Like this? Let's try that then. Or it's the other way. I guess it could be the other way. Yeah, okay, so that's the bottom teeth that meets in the middle. Okay, so I need this to be like dark here and light in the middle, and then dark here and light in the middle to get the effect I'm looking for. So we do it like that, and then we do it like, oh, yep. There we go. And then we do it like that. And we export. And let's see how that looks. Import. Mouth. I think we should turn the contrast up on that. Colors. Exposure. We'll turn that up like that. There we go. And then saturation again. All right, let's try that and see how that looks. Import that shit. You don't really get the gradient. It's like it's not very noticeable. But at the same time, I don't think I could do it in a way that it will be. I mean, just sitting here and talking to you guys, I can look at myself on the OBS setup, and I can tell that my teeth are just like barely passing my lips. So I don't think you would see the whole gradient anyway, but we can leave it there, and let's I guess we close this and then overwrite. Mouth inside. That's all one item. Okay. I thought I was just saving that, but I guess I was saving like the whole face texture. All right, lips. Oh, do we have like a specific lip texture now? Oh, okay. Can I edit texture? Because I don't think this was part of the original. Okay, so it's specifically, it's gonna be on the whole head. Let's export and see what it calls it. Let's do lips base. And then we'll open that up and see, because it looks like it's the whole face. It's not just the lips, but at the same time, it might be something slightly different, but we'll see. It looks nice. You look nice, ICB Penguin. Oh, look at all the love that we're sharing here. Okay, so this is the whole thing. Why would you give me all of this if this is what you're gonna have here? Okay, well that makes it really hard to know where I'm drawing then. I guess I could try drawing this in editor and not on, oh god, no, undo. How do I move the screen? All three mouse buttons draw. Shift click, there we go. We got it. So let's see. Obviously I like the magenta-ish red. And let's just, you know, doodle that in. Let's see. I've been live for 20 minutes. Drink some water. Okay. But this is closer to red, I think. So we need to go over here. Let's see, out. It looks like I need to go out to this line out here, and then I'll be fine. Maybe not. Let's just boop boop. Opacity. Yeah, we could turn that down just a little bit. And then we could turn the brush up. It's a flat color. I don't like that. That looks weird. That looks really weird doing it like that. Let's turn the opacity down even more and do it like this. Okay, that is a little bit better. But I am getting the feeling that I'm gonna have to like... I'm gonna have to do something here to make this look right. Because it just does not look right, doesn't it? Doesn't that look just super weird? I'll be back. Body is in pain. I'm gonna see if I can find something I want to eat. Yeah, get you something to eat. Okay, let's just undo. What is this? But we'll get rid of that because I like the highlight that the lip has here. I'm gonna open up the face editor and see if that like little lip color is part of that. And then we might just bypass the whole lip section here. EO face. I'm gonna guess version 2 here. Oh, my version 4 work in progress. Oh yeah, because I had the eyeliner on it. Okay. Except I didn't save the project yet again. I'm really dumb, aren't I? Okay, so what we're gonna do is save as version 4 face work in progress. And then yeah, here's our lips as they are right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this and let's come up here. Yeah, like that kind of color. Brush, we don't want the hardness. We want some softness to it. Boop. That's good. It's gonna look awful. Let's not do it that way. Opacity, turn that way down. Because I want to keep this like little highlight here. You know what? We could just try colorizing it. Hue, saturation. Like that. And then saturate. This isn't going to look very good, but we can see just how it looks. Version 4, work in progress. There we go. Replace. Export. And then on this, we can just come back out to skin. Yeah, there we go. And then change our default image here. Import this one. Alright, so already, yeah, I like having the little highlight on the bottom lip there. But the flat color we got to do something about. Like, we need to have some ridges to show that they're lips, basically. The distance on that isn't too bad, I think. Let's see, from the side, that might help us since we're dealing with flat colors here. But we kind of want to have that, like, the nose shape for it, where you've got, like, the little indent here. So, yeah, what we'll do is this. We'll take you and do a minus, like here. like that. And then again down here for the bottom lip, like this. And then, let's see. We could probably do a little highlight thing like this up here and up here to get that same effect. So we can go, like that, airbrush. Turn the size down a little bit. We're just gonna make this area around here just a little bit darker. Now we're gonna take a droplet of this, and then I don't want this to be hard. I kind of want it to be speckly like that. Something that's not entirely uniform. You know what? This might actually be a good time for a texture fill here. We'll just turn the opacity down on it a little bit. Something like that. We could turn the opacity way down. And then we can have like this little texture fill like this. But let's see if we can find a little bit better. Blue grid? Oh no, not a grid. That's not quite what we're looking for. The leather? Maybe. It's very pixelated. I know it's gonna be like up close, so we're not gonna get a whole lot out of it. That might be it. That might be what we're looking for. And then let's colorize that and see how it looks. Hue and saturation. Let's get that magenta-y color. Saturate that a little bit more. Okay. And let's export that and see how that looks. Again, I know this isn't going to look right. This is going to be a whole lot of little minor adjustments here and there to get this how I want it to look. That really didn't change much at all, did it? Okay, so the ridge needs to be more pronounced there, and the texture doesn't come through that well. So we're going to undo, go back here. We're going to turn this opacity up about twice as much then. We're going to set it to 30. But before we do that, hold on. We need to make this more pronounced, like I said. So let's go like this. Oops. Undo. Maybe like that. That might look good. Now we'll do the fill. Boop. With your opacity turned up, let's get the saturation on here. Hue, we'll get you right there. Saturate a little harder. Let's get it closer to red. There we go. All right, let's try that. See how that looks. All right, import this. Okay, so overpronounced, and this also looks incredibly flat still. We're probably gonna need to like darken near the edges and then have it lighter near the middle. That way the light looks like it's reflecting off of it, so it's not so flat. But you still can't see the texture on it really. So undo, 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 undo. We'll once again do this, but not that much. There we go. Like that maybe. And then come back over here. Let's turn this up to 50. Let's go a little crazy with it. Like that. Hue, saturation. Hue. Closer to the red. And then saturate that shit. There we go. Okay, export, and we'll see this one now. Import that. I gotta do something else for the texture then, because this one's just not coming through. It still looks as flat as can be on there. I guess I could try like really cranking up the contrast on this. Hold on, we'll do this before completely. Like that. That way that you can really see the speckles in here, and maybe that will make the texture pop out more. I just don't want it to look as flat as the skin around it, basically. Okay, that actually does something. Even though it looks a little bit weird on here, once you apply it, it doesn't look that bad. It's obviously not the color I want to go for, though. It needs to be more reddish than it is pinkish. But I think that's where I want the texture at. So let's just do a hue change again. Ooh, that's an interesting color. Let's put it there, like on the peach. Saturate a little bit more. Like that. Let's see how that looks. Little golden speckles could be good. Image, import, you. Okay. I think, again, I'm gonna make some more lip changes before I go any further. So let's go lips. Design. We need, instead of texture, I'm looking at design stuff. Oh, it's gonna make me have to save it before I can change anything, is it? Oh, well, we're gonna continue to make additions to this, so it's not bad. Yeah, overwrite. This is fine. This is our work in progress model, so it's okay if it changes somewhat. Let's see. Mouth. We're not doing texture editing. I want to do design editing. Mouth. There we go. Upper lip. Oh, that just makes it poke out more. I thought it might make it like a little bit fuller, I guess. What if I had some masculine to it? What does the masculine lower do? Oh, that also kind of plumps it out. Well, we could get a little bit of that. No one said that you aren't allowed to use it. Just because it's a feminine character doesn't mean you can't use the masculine tools for it. Let that lipto. Yeah. Dat lipto. I want it to kind of point upwards more though. Mouth position, why? No, that just moves it. Control Z that. No, none of that is mouth options really. Nah, we'll undo that change as well. I thought there might be something to like flare the lip up. Duck mouth. You know what? It might actually be in the nose section. No, that just moves it back. It doesn't actually change the lips. none of that changes. The lip there. Okay, so I'm basically gonna have to do something. I hate DoorDash sometimes. I don't know why my DoorDash low-key had 2 bags of McDonald's bags, and I'm sitting here like, bro, how could you not know which one is my order? Cause I don't know, man. Someone might be having a rough day. Could be going through a breakup or something. It's just your order's not on their mind, even if it's their job. And I'm not going to say that's a good thing or a bad thing, but... Man, when I thicken that up, it gets rid of that, like, upper lip thing even more. What happens if I turn the facial expression off? I don't need to look at the teeth anymore. So, neutral? Okay, this might help us in deciding things since we're not stretching out. Because now that looks a bit much, doesn't it? Now that it's not stretched out. So let's go back over to the mouth. I went through a breakup. She tried to lie to me and try to keep me as a backup. Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, sometimes when a worker messes up an order, it's because there's other things going on in their life. So I understand being upset at people. I'm not going to say you can't be upset at getting your order messed up. I just want you to know that sometimes it's because they've got other shit going on in their life, and whoop, it can be hard to keep up with that. Oh, they didn't mess up your order per se. Okay. I must have misunderstood then. Okay. So now that we've got it there, that's probably where I want the lips at. Now we can better adjust the lipstick. And you can see the texture on this a lot better now that it's not being stretched out in a weird way. But we need to undo a lot of this then and get back to here, because this does not look right. We also don't need it to be... Yeah, it doesn't need to go up as far. And it needs to be more rounded than pointed. I spent 5 to 10 minutes figuring out which one was my order. Oh. I guess. Okay. We're gonna undo all of that. And I'm gonna make this a little bit closer here. It's not gonna go as far out on either side. I'm pretty sure at the corner of the lips, you don't need, like, you don't need it to go all the way out here. It just needs to go to the corner of the lips. So like that. It still needs to cover the corners there. There we go. And then we want to do the little ridge right there. Like this maybe. Doesn't need to be as hard as it was before, but it still needs to be there. It's okay though, he still did his job, so I won't complain more about it. Only issue is they both were similar orders. Yeah. Inconveniences are inconvenient. So we'll do that. And then color, hue, saturation. Get that close to that reddish color. Saturate the shit out of it. Like, ooh, actually the darker color I'm liking. All right, and then we'll export that and see how it looks. It's still gonna look weird because we haven't put shading on it yet, so I understand that. Custom, Oh, it's on the skin. That's right. Skin. Even though we're editing the lips, the lips on the skin are easier for me to manage than it is to manage other places. So edit texture. Mom, would you ever play Kingdom Hearts? Maybe. It's not something that's really on my radar. If we're being honest. Oh, that's kind of cute. I can get it to go further out though. But I like that color. I think we got the color down. We just need to get the shape right, because it still doesn't match up quite with where the lips are here. So I needed it to go further out. All right. So undo, 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 undo. Let's go out here. Like that. Like that probably. Makes sense? I mean, I know it's a very, very popular series and a lot of people like it, but I never got into it. I didn't care enough about Final Fantasy or Disney that much to really give a hoot. So I just never played it. To be honest, I've only played, as far as Final Fantasy goes, I played about an hour of Final Fantasy 1 on the NES before I was like, this is boring, I don't like it. I played about 2 hours of Final Fantasy 7 before I was like, I'm bored, I don't like this. And probably about an hour of Final Fantasy 8 before I said, I'm bored and I don't like this. I know that they're a lot more action-oriented nowadays than they were back then, but a really good way to turn me off to a game is make it a turn-based fighter. I understand, I still love you. Okay. I mean, I can't be perfect. I can be close. But apparently, not liking Final Fantasy is a problem. Disney World? Disney World. Oh, I did not match these up on either side here well at all. Let's before we even take a look at that, let's try to make these look a little even, maybe. Like this. Alright, that looks a little better, I'd say. I like Final Fantasy, but have you tried 15? It's not turn-based RPG. That's what I was saying. Like, I know that the more recent ones have strayed away from the turn-based RPG aspects of it, so I should probably give it a chance. It's just that I've been so turned off from the series, and I don't get the inside jokes and all of the little like inside references and stuff. I just kind of felt like I shouldn't bother with it. Although I could always look into 14, because even though it's another MMO, it is incredibly popular and a lot of people like it, so I might give that a try. Alright, let's get back over to here, get our like reddish magenta, turn that saturation way up and turn that lightness down. Like that. Alright, and let's see how that looks. A sport. There's a trial. Yep, I know. It's just that right now we've got so much on the docket over the next couple weeks that now that looks actually pretty good, and for some reason it's already well lit here. Holy cow, that actually turned out really well. What do you guys think? You like that? Final 14 is bomb? Okay. Yeah, I know, the you play until like the end of Realm Reborn, and then you have to like buy the DLC or something for the next one. I feel like there's more we could do here, at least with the texturing. But the way that the modeling software is already has highlights on the lips, I think that works out pretty well. I think we can go darker though, because it doesn't quite match up with the hair. But here we go. We can go colors, and we'll go down here to the curves again, and we'll make the darks. Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. Cancel. Curves. We'll set the darks to be darker and the lights way lighter. Let's not put it past the peak there. Too much. That's too much. We lost the texture completely from that. Let's put you back down and get these darkers dark. Okay, I think before we do that, we'll just do contrast straight up, or exposure, that is. Black level increased, exposure a little bit higher. You know what? That's not it either. Was there just straight up contrast? Brightness contrast. There we go. Okay, better idea. We're gonna undo that. We're gonna undo the fill pattern, and what we're gonna do is just make the pattern higher opacity again. This time we'll put it up to 69, because that's a nice number to do. Boop, like that. And then we'll do the hue saturation. You know what? I might just want to make them galaxy lips. I'm willing to give that a try at least. You need to be closer on the red side there. Like that. Turn that saturation up. There we go. What do you guys think? Should we try galaxy lips to go with galaxy tongue and galaxy eyes? Import. Almost can't even tell the difference. That, go for it. All right. All right, if this works, I'll export this and save it so that I've got it held onto. Oh, it helps to actually export if we're gonna do that. And import that. Because this looks good. I like how this looks. It is a little flat still. We could work on that, but I think right now that works out fine. What about earthen tones and lightning storm tongue? Go for the avatar face. Well, I want to do that with the horns. I'm not sure if you were here when I was explaining that, but I want to do more elemental motifs on the character. Show the different, yeah. I got fire and water eyes, and then lightning and earthen horns. Could be good. Nice, yeah. So the idea is going to be that this arm, since I've already started on it with these hoops, is going to be the lightning arm. And then this is going to be like the nature earthen arm with probably some like little rocky things or maybe some vines and stuff. And then the horn, I'm going to have a lightning horn and then an earthen horn. And then that way I've got like some fire and ice stuff on the face and then some lightning and earth stuff on the horns. And then down here, I'll have the lightning and earth there and then do fire and ice on the legs. That way each limb has an elemental motif and I have each of the elemental motifs also represented on the face. Seems like you like that idea. All right, so with that, let's try getting a little crazy here. So let's add a new layer. We'll call that skin touch up, that's fine. And what we'll do is just come over to my file where we had the galaxy tongue, my Vroid stuff. You should have the earthen arm have an inner layer that's rock. Abs then cover it with a layer of vines and leaves. That sounds really cool. Thanks, Dracanus. Also, welcome to the stream. Are you here to watch me diddle around in Vroid editor? All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the galaxy We're gonna put that like right here. Like that. Then what we do is invert the selection, delete, and then now we've got Galaxy Lips set. So we're going to File, Export As, and we're gonna say this is test, our test PNG. Well, welcome. Sit in, nuzzle down, and enjoy the show. Also, you know, if you wanna give suggestions or anything, I am all down. I just got the model in how we want it. I had to do some edits whenever it came to updating to the new version. So now the first thing that we're working on is the lips, because now there is a lip editor, and so I get to do this, which is nice. We're still doing it through the skin, but like the built-in features for the lip is helping out a lot. And we're gonna see what Galaxy Lips look like. Here's the test. A little bit stretched there. It honestly doesn't look that bad, but I think I need a darker color. So if we come back over here, we'll undo, and let's find a darker spot on here for this. Here we go, like over here. Something like that. Yeah, like maybe around here. I don't want it to be like fully black, but that might be it. All right, and then we invert. Oh no, I already had it inverted. Undo. Boop. Oh wait, what? Undo, undo. Boop. All right, it was already inverted. Let's make sure I didn't fuck anything up. Okay, there we go. Because, you know, you're a fey creature of some sort, a dryad. So if you just heard my explanation of what I wanted to do, I've already got two elemental motifs going on here. I've got a fire eye and an ice eye. I'm also going to add in lightning. That's going to be this arm, and earth/nature on this arm. So, on the skin level, I think I was going to just overwrite this and make it kind of look like rock on my arm, and then on the clothing layer over top of it, have like vines going up my arm. And then that could be like the nature motif. And then for the horn, basically just have like a little vine of thorns going up along with the horn. That's going to be a little harder because I got to do some like texture stuff with it, but could be pretty good. All right, let's see if this is any better. Ooh. Okay, I like it. The speckles don't really work that well, I think. But that does make me want to have just dark lips. I guess I could just go black with it, couldn't I? Maybe that's what we should do. Hold on, let's like that, and let's just go for it. We'll go fucking black as black can be. Up, opacity up on that, force, hardness. All right, let's do that. Black lip's not bad. Sounds like an interesting concept. Thank you. You know what, while we're messing with the skin texture, maybe I should just come in here and clear this up. Make it match over there. I basically just need to follow where I put this highlight and just erase all of this. And then maybe also add a couple more speckles there. Black lip is alright, but I don't like how flat it is. I did like the galaxy look. Let's think. I've got some more reference stuff here. Black lips pog, yeah. Let's see. Let's do this one. Let's do this space stuff. see how this looks. Let's see. Let's get the speckles as small as we can so I don't have any of the large dots. Oh, invert. Oops. Oh, because it's a JPEG. That's right, we've been through this. We did the song and dance before. I have to merge you down. And then delete. Ah, see? Pulled my hair out freaking out about that before. Export that. Yeah, but I might be able to find a nice middle here, because if I can get them to be a little speckly, a little galaxy, they can still mostly look black and be fine. The light on them is really strong though, so I think I need to darken it up. Undo. Alright, let's move it over here then. Let's get really dark with just the slightest bit of color. Yeah, like that. That's a good spot there. Invert. Nope, I already had it inverted. Boop. Oh, I have to merge again. Merge down. Boop. Alright, now let's export that. But now you know, yeah. God, I sat there for like, what, 10 minutes yesterday or the day before trying to figure out why the fuck I couldn't delete it. Now, that's pretty good. I'm liking that. It is a little stretched. We could probably do it better, but I like it. It is also a little weird on the edges, isn't it? Hold on. There we go. So if we come back to here, we add the layer, and then how can I do this galaxy thing without the stars looking super stretched? Because they're just basically going to be speckled. You know what? There's probably a brush for it. So let's do what we did before. We're going to turn the opacity down to 69. Nah. You know, we'll just go full black on it again. Boop. And then we'll come over here to the brush and get these little speckles like this. Let's turn this down. Like that. Too much probably, but let's get white. What if I just oh, that's too much. Too much. Spacing. More spacing. Less spacing. More size. There we go. That's kind of what we're looking for. All right, let's export that and see how that works. It's probably still going to be stretched, but maybe if I leave the speckles at the very edge and leave the inner part more flat, it won't stretch as bad. Let's try doing that. Like that. And if that doesn't work, we'll invert it and do it only in the middle. Not bad. Not bad. I just wish it could be as high definition as these sclera are. Because having this effect up here is really nice. I would like that for here. It's just not going to happen because we're already so zoomed in where this is at. Let's see. I guess I could gradient it. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna undo again. We're gonna set this to black. And then, how are we doing this gradient? There was a way that I could change the shape. There we go. Radial. And then we have it go out from there. It's not quite what we're looking for. Hold on, undo. Conical, spherical, spiral. Interesting. But let's do it like that. Okay, yeah, that's more what we're looking for here with the spherical. But instead of that color, you are going to be a really, really dark purple. Okay, let's just basically go black with it. Opacity is all the way up. I really thought that was gonna fill more. Euclidean? Manhattan? Alright, that doesn't look right. I don't know. I don't even know what that's doing. Okay, I think I'm getting lost in the sauce here, so let's just back out. We'll go back to bucket fill. And what if I did that? Color, hue, saturation. We went again with the really dark. Let's turn that saturation up so I can see what color it is. Like that. Turn the lightness down. My opacity. Hold on. Undo. Yeah, I have the opacity on. We're just gonna crank that up. We're gonna make it 100. Doesn't matter. There we go. Color, hue, saturation. I've got bean mouth now because it's Java beans. Crank that saturation. Ooh, I like that. I'm actually interested to see how this looks. Hold on. We may be onto something here. Java bean mouth? Let's see Java bean mouth. Oh, it's gonna stretch. Never mind. Why did I think that was gonna be cool? I mean, it is kind of cool. It is kind of cool. The problem is the stretching. I don't know how to combat the stretching. I gotta like compress it down, but we're already so pixelated that I don't think I could compress it anymore without losing all detail. If I were to like increase the like, I feel like if I increase the canvas size and scale the image and then add in more detail, I'm not sure if when I import it, it'll scale correctly. Because I basically exported all of these things and they're getting re-imported back in. But I think what we'll do is just do a flat color, so I don't have to worry about that. We'll just come in here with the brush as we did. There's our blackest black. Caffeinated lips, yeah. I'll energize you with a kiss. Get your heart pounding. And then we could do just the slightest little bit of kind of speckling down here. Size down. Size up a little more than that. No, that's too much. Too much. Force down. Hardness. Hardness can stay up a little bit. Let's get that size down again. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Wouldn't risk increasing the canvas. Yeah, exactly. It just seems like a good way to get everything fucked up. Alright, so there's like a little bit of texture there. I think we can live with black lips. The lip shape seems alright. It seems like I've got it matching up where the edges are. So I think we're good with that. Everyone good with this? Everyone like black lips? If you have any reservations, speak now or forever hold your peace. Give me a black lip, mommy. All right, well, I guess you're getting it. Looks sexy? All right. Then we'll save. This will be the master file then. And we'll move on. Yep. Overwrite that shit. And save. Oh, it definitely saves a lot faster. Food? Oh, did you get your food? Are you done eating? That is? I know you got your food. We had a whole conversation about it, but... okay. So what... we got stuck on the lips part. What are you doing with cheeks then? What are these presets? Oh, it's just blushing? Well, let's see what the custom is. I don't think I'll blush. I mean, like, if I had a way to press a button and change my emotions, I would definitely have a blush for it. But I think as is, I don't want to do that. Face paint. Oh, just have doodles on here? That just doesn't look right. Alright, so I think that was all the face things that we could look at. Eyelashes. Let's see, back over here. Let's my ears? Oh, my ears got changed. That's right. I didn't even notice that, but my ears aren't pointed in the right direction anymore. Let's see. Let's compare my current model to it. Yeah, let's get these ears out. So I want pointed ears. Prominence. Yeah, they're gonna be pointed forward. Ear stretch. There we go. Get those guys back out there. I want to be able to hear all of my servants at all hours. Size? Oh god, that's way too much. like there. Tip Y? Yeah, that's not too stretched, but there we go. Rounder ears? No, we want to leave them pointed. They were a little bit back, it looks like, so like that. Yeah, that gets them lined back up again. There we go. That's good. So before we do anything else, let's save that before I forget, because I might put this live before I find out like that I didn't have them right again. There we go. Okay, so now let's see these other things here. Jaw position Y. Oh, okay, so I could go more angular with this. I'm gonna leave it as it was though. I think I'm fine with that. Cheekbone position Z. Maybe I can see that better here. Yeah, we'll leave that as is. Sunken cheeks. Oh no! What happens if I go negative with that? Hold on. What if we go -1? What if we go -10? What do you guys think? This is my new look. No, I think we leave this at 0. We'll leave that just as it is. No? You don't like that? Chin roundness? What if we... Okay, this one could also be fun. Let's, like, Jafar ourselves. Potion set. I am going into battle. I need your strongest potion. Wait a second. What if we go the other way with it? My potions are too strong for you, good Sir Knight. They're too powerful. Jawline position? Oh, we can leave that as, but let's also mess with that one. Boop! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? It was so cursed you guys weren't allowed to see it. Did I? What did I? Oh. I must have accidentally hit one of my, my numpad things. Anyway, undo. Jawline position, chin width. I like where it is. It can stay at 0. Shoop, shoop, shoop. That can stay at 0. Fem face. Whoop. What happens if you go above 1? What if you go to 2? Oh my god! It's not like broken, but that is almost like chibi-like. It's like chibi Yodidus. That's like uncanny valley, and I know I'm not like exactly human, but isn't that like, it's like looking at someone else. Let's crank it up even further. There we go. Now we broke it. It looks like a doll. Yeah, Betty Boop looking ass. All right, let's just put that back at 1. 1 was fine. Let's masculinize ourselves. Hey baby. Hey baby. Hey baby. Hey baby. Feminine outlines. You know what? I actually like turning this up because it like unstretched my scales here. Like, I don't think this looks bad or anything. What did I just hear? You missed me doing this. Hey, baby. But the feminine outlines, I like that because it stops a lot of the stretching. What the fuck, lol? What? I'm not allowed to do voices? Come on. I do a lot of role-playing. How can I not have voices? Masculine outlines? Okay, I see what they're doing there. Feminine head? Oh, that stretches it. I don't want that. Look at all that stretching. I don't want stretching. The masculine head actually compresses it a bit. Understandable? I would hope so. Look, if it's awakening something in you, I can make like a male version of a Yodidus, and then I can try to maintain a male voice for a really long time. I could try to drop into it. I mean, in order to communicate with you humans, I know I have to do like a couple spells for comprehend languages and all of that stuff, but I still had to do like a lot of vocal training. Because, like, even trying to perfectly replicate the voice box of a human, you still have to get used to it and using it. So, I had to do some practice. I could try doing it for you. Do you guys want to try to hear my male voice? If you don't want to, I understand not wanting to hear that, but I like to try sometimes. It's fun. All right, so I think I like the feminine outline like this. Let's try cranking that up as well. Alright, that's just, it's too much. We'll leave it at 1 then. Do it? Okay. Okay. Oh, It's a little bit croaky, but maybe this sounds like a male voice to you. It's been a while since I've dug down this deep before. It probably just sounds really forced and bad, but there we do the like croaky noise, and that helps with getting down into your deep male voice. I know I can't do it very loudly either, but I'm trying my best. I almost sound like Corpse. Yoda Chad. Thank you. Okay, that's enough of that. That was starting to hurt, actually. And you're looking at my my screen cap, so you know my mouse didn't move to like any other kind of voice changing software or anything, so there you go. Lol. Thank you. That was like 3 or 4 months of working on my voice just to try to get it sound like a natural kind of human voice. So I hope you appreciate that, because it was a lot of work just to sound like I do now. But because of that, I have a really large vocal range, and I can do those kinds of voices and stuff. One of my favorite ones to do is do you know Dr. Girlfriend from Venture Brothers? That kind of like 60-year-old chain smoker voice. That's one of my favorite. It also wrecks my vocal cords, so I might not do that one right now, but I love that kind of voice. Like, I'm trying. Hold on.
Doll, look at you. You've been hanging out in my chat all day. Go get yourself something to eat. Don't you want to get something? Get yourself a soup. And while you're out, get me a pack of cigarettes, okay?
Okay, it's getting painful. I need to drink something. Hold on. You mean deep throat? Ah, yeah. You got me. I always hated chocolate. That episode of SpongeBob is the best. Alright, so what should we do next then? I think we're done with the face. I think that was all the face options. Let's go ahead and save that. I like how more, like just a little bit of touch-ups here and there really kind of added up.
Did somebody say chocolate? I love chocolate!
I think... Okay, I don't think in particularly any order, but some of my favorite SpongeBob episodes is the Marching Band episode, the Krusty Krab Pizza episode, that chocolate episode, and the one where Man Ray, where they're doing like the trying to make Man Ray a good guy. Some of the best ones. You could rewatch those 100 times and they're still just as good. Alright, let's go to the body and see what body options we have here. So it looks like these are all new options because I don't have anything in there. Man, I love just like cranking up height. Whenever I do character creators, I love just cranking up the height on that. I don't know what fem height means necessarily. I bet that would probably mess with the face rigging software, wouldn't it? Yes! Is that what you do too? You just like to crank the height whenever you get there? Let's put that back at 0 so I can see what these other things do. What does masculine height do? Oh, okay, so it's about how much it stretches. Okay. Legs for days, yeah. So body size. Alright, that's just a full scale up then. That probably doesn't matter since, like, the stretching here matters a little bit more, but just scaling up the body doesn't really do anything because whenever I have the face rig window open, I can just zoom in. It doesn't actually do anything. Put the height to a negative number? Alright, let's go. Let's go -5. Oh, I did. Oh, that's because I'm hitting the D-pad negative. Okay, I figured it out. I figured out what I'm doing. And also, oh god. Oh god, what happened? Look at that. Oh my god. I'm like inside out girl. It's not chibi, it's an abomination. I've been flipped inside out. Let's go -1, and we'll use the keyboard over here. Okay, yes, this is actually how you would do chibi, I guess. Let's put this back to 0. Let's put this back to 0. I gotta be careful when I use the numpad. I was trying to use the numpad to control OBS stuff, so I gotta be careful with that. Playing with the height is always fun. Okay, put it to 0.2. You mean like -2? Yeah, look at that. We could probably make the head bigger too, like this. There we go. Now we've got Chibi Yodi. Chibi baby, yeah. Boop boop. It's not bad. I mean, I'd have to like rescale the feet and some stuff, but we could have like a chibi stream one day. We might be able to like export another character like that, but let's undo some of this. Put you back to 0 on everything here. 0. There we go. Let's go ahead and move this fem height up. One. Let's see what happens when we crank this one. Take a screenshot for Chimmykins so that she can put it on her head like other models. One day. We'll worry about that later. Because then I would want to use like the full exporter and like the camera mode. But let's see what happens when I come over here and we go 5. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but that's a bit much. Let's bring it down to 2. That really stretches out the legs, doesn't it? Let's just go with a good 0.5. 0.5 is probably fine. Because I really don't want to stretch these scales out any more than I already am. Okay. And if any of you also want to work on your vocal range, or if you want to know how I worked on my voice, send me a DM or just ask me in chat, and I'll tell you basically what you need to do to work on your voice. Neck length. Apparently this carried over some of the settings from the beta version. Let's see, neck length. You know what we have to do now. Nope. And now we obviously need to go the other direction. Let's go with a good -1. A good -5. Oh, this is too much fun. Okay. I did like it a little bit lower. I know people like seeing long necks and all of that. That could be really juicy for them, but I think this looks more natural to me. Let's see, neck width, neck thickness. I'm seeing nothing change here. Oh, it's just very barely. Oh God. Are you ready to chat it up again? I guess thickness is just this direction. So we'll put that back at 0. I think it's fine where it is as far as that goes. Let's go with width. Damn you, Udidus, you look like you've Shangun give me +1/+1 from behind. Shogun? Is that an MTG card? The +1/+1? Explain. Explain so I can get your reference. Oh! Giraffe. Gotcha. Gotcha. You're on the stretchy neck. Gotcha. And I'll definitely give you my +1 from behind. She gon'. Alright, let's see neck width. Crank that. Yeah, now we're gonna chat it up again. Let's put it all the way up to 100. Let's put it all the way up to 500. Alright, now let's go the other way. -100. Negative 500. Hey! Hey, hold on. Let's, negative 500. Oh, damn it. It doesn't get rid of it. I thought I might have, like, a floating head, and I could do, like, a Doulahan body. And we could just have, like, a floating neck here. But, I guess that's not gonna happen, so let's undo. Undo. Put that back at 0. I think 0 is fine. I don't think I need to change anything here. I don't want it to look like I have a frail neck. Like, you know, I couldn't hold myself up in a fight without it being like Chaticus neck. Show Adam's apple. Hey guys. Oh, I can't. It's not even showing Adam's apple. Ripped off. Shoulder width. It looks like I had this already set, so I don't really want to change it a whole lot, but let's see. You know what? That doesn't look bad. I don't want to look frail. I still want to look like I can dominate the shit out of people if I need to, but that doesn't look bad. And that helps with some of the stretching that I had here as well, so I'm fine with that. Shoulder width. We already messed with all my boob stuff. I got it back to where I wanted, so I don't need to change boob things. Arm length is at a 0. Let's see. Oh no, that's cursed. Well, you know what we gotta do. It must be done. Okay, I look like the guys from yeah, Bluetooth head. I look like the guys from One Piece that have the multiple arm joints on them. If I could get like another joint here and another joint here, that could be a fun character. Now we know what we must do. We must go negative 1, negative 5. Of course. Okay, undo. Oh. Redo, Control Shift C. There we go. The multi-jointed people in One Piece still freak me out, lol. Yeah, I can't wait for them to explain those guys, because I want to know how they ended up that way, because I'm sure it has something to do with, like, the celestial Dagons and stuff. Finger size, I have apparently turned way down. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, I think definitely like it on the smaller side here. What happens if we take this one down further? Oh, that's not bad actually. I think -2 looks more normal than -1 did. Let's compare up close. -1. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's fine. Wait, if you go -10, will they come out the other side? There's one way to find out. -10. Yes, they turn inside out and go outside the back of my body. Gumino, gumino! Jets a hawk! But no, we won't do that anymore. All right, hand size. I'm not going to touch the hands. I like where the hands are at, so we can leave that there. Torso length, though. Looks like I increased my torso, so let's... Yeah, it's too much. Let's try dropping it down. Yeah, we're just going to undo that, leave it as is. I'm fine with that. Waist width. I went big on the waist. Look at that. Let's see. We're at the bottom of the screen, so I kind of got to look over here. Oh no! I lost my dumpy. Well, let's see what happens when these Krabby Patties go straight to my thighs, right? That looks really weird. Like, pear shape clearly is a bit much. What if we just put it at a nice 2? 2 isn't bad. I just have to like find a way to make the legs look right if I did it that way, but I'm gonna leave it at 1. It was actually a little bit more than 1, wasn't it? Let's just undo. Undo. There we go. We'll just keep that as is. Leg length we're a little bit up on, and foot size. Yeah, I think we're good with all of that, right? Yeah, thick. Oh, you know what? We didn't try going the other way. What happens if I go like super thin on this? What if we go -1? What if we go -5? Now I need chimkins to feed me. we're too far gone. Okay, I don't know what changes we made that we saved, but just in case, I'll make sure to hit that save button. I see that I have updates from the Discord, but I'm afraid to click on it in case it appears on the main screen and instead of on my second screen. And knowing what channel I was in before I left the Discord, I don't think I want to do that. That is a big potential monka to us. Damn, she needs some milk, yeah. Alright, since I hit the save, let's go ahead and do it. I know everyone wants to do it, so let's go. There you go. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? Mono boob? What the fuck, mono boob? Why did it mush them together so hard? The prominence, was that it? Was that just separation? Let's try -5ing that. Yeah, that mono boobs them as well. Or leave them at a 0. Cycloob, cycloob. I've never heard that. I have the chest split at -1 so that they're a little bit mushed together. Just enough to touch. So yeah, we got that going. Okay, outfit. So this is the one I need to worry about because this inner top and inner bottom option, if I click on it, overwrites what's there and ruins everything. What do negative boobs look like? You know what? I'm interested too. Let's find out. Chest size. Let's go -1. You end up with a chest hole. That's pretty much flat. Let's go -5. Now I have inverted tits. Yeah, let's take it even. This is what it means to go further beyond. Let's go -10. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. that's gotta be painful, guys. Don't do that to my booba, okay, my booba? Don't do that to my booba. You know, we might wanna, maybe, you know, maybe a 0.8. You know, just to round it up. It looks like a face. Okay, so let's see, tops. We could look at some of their pre-made tops. See how that looks. Again, let's save before we do anything else so that I keep that 0.8 there. 2 giant eyes and a pinched mouth. You know what? I was actually thinking about what I could do here with my chest. And since I have the galaxy eye up here, what I was thinking is that I could do this like a galaxy texture right here. And then give it also some eyeliner and then have a floating eye over top of it. How did you do the wings? Hey Jasminian. So the way the wings work is it's actually hair. So if I come over to my hairstyles, go to overall hair and come in here. I think I need to edit hairstyle. There we go. Yeah, literally that, yeah. So you can see the wings here is 2 hair spines, basically, or hair brushes, whatever it is. So I did this as the mesh that they get like put on, and then here, this is the hair material. And if you look at the texture, this is the texture for the wings. So basically it repeats for the front and the back, and this is just on the mirror in the middle. And then I drew the wing out here, I think it's got like 3 spines or 3 points on the bone so that it's got a little bit of give to it. You can't see that on the model when it's active because my face rigging software has absolutely no physics to it, so that kind of sucks. But whenever I do things in the editor here, you can see the wings like bend and move. But that's basically it. The wing, I just drew a brush from here to here and then sat there and diddled with it to make it look right. It's just hair. It's just hair. That's also what I did for the earrings here. The earrings are just a hair model. So I can exit out of this. And you can see earring. Right there. See, it's also hair. It just has a specific material for it. And then the same thing with the horns. The horns are also hair. I just have the hair model like that. And just change the color and texture. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fucking Bayonetta over here. All of the features on me are actually just hair. But there's the way I originally did it. I don't know if they improved it in this version of Vroid since we're still kind of getting acclimated to it. Basically, if you wanted to add anything, it had to be added on as hair because they didn't have accessories and stuff. Does that help? Were you looking to put wings on your character? Yeah? Awesome. Yeah, I gotta do some changes because I know a lot of people like my wings and they look good, but all I see when I look at my wings is like how blurry it is up here and pixelated, and then like the little, like the meaty part of the wings don't have my scales on them, and the thin part isn't matching this color. So what I'm going to end up doing when I do the wings again is we're just going to open up GIMP. We're going to throw the wings over here, and then I'm basically just going to doodle on top of them until I get them how I want, and then just replace that texture, and then it should be fine. Same thing with the horns. I know the texture for them still looks a lot like the hair. I try to give them a bone-looking color so I can get away with it. But I think anyone that spends any amount of time looking at it can just be like, oh, that's just hair. That's just different colored hair. So we'll exit out of that. Close without saving. Thinking of updating your model? Well, yeah, go for it. Like, the only reason I'm at where I am is just fucking around in Vroid and recently doing it on stream with people so that they can throw their own ideas at me. But let's go back to outfit and go to our presets here and see if there's anything we want to try on. Because I can always go back to custom. All of those seem lame. I mean, I'm sure that's because they're presets, but some ripped shorts. Hem, raise. Narrower. Crease. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like any of these presets. Like doing more octopus skin color. Ah, yeah. Octopus skin color would be nice. Oh, guys, look. Look at that! Get a nice little maid outfit. Doesn't match my skin as long as I've got these gauntlets on and stuff, but look, I could be your servant for a day. We'll do a little role reversal. Yes, master. What can a Yodidus do for you today? Do you want me to clean your gutters, mistress? Mistress? Answer me, mistress. I want to fulfill your needs. My boobs can barely be contained in here. You can see it ripping the seam on the dress. Alright, we'll turn that off. Oh! I'm fucking naked again. Hold on. Custom. Where did my clothes go? Edit. Yeah, that's the base I was using. Edit. Import. Ah! Well, there you go. There's the Bluetooth hands, except I don't have anything. Or maybe it's just showing me where the clothes are, and if I... Maybe once I save it, it'll be fine. Save as new item? That's weird. Please tell me that the rest of the skin will load once I go back to body. Body. This? Why does the alpha channel on my outfit change? What the fuck? Okay, so note to self, let's not do clothing changes. Custom. Guys, I'm having a serious problem here. I don't know why this has been overwritten. Look at this. It's got part of my skin has been overwritten. I don't... Body. This. Edit texture. Maybe if I reload it over here. I might just have to reload from my last save and not fuck with the clothing. Default image. Import. Yeah, for some reason the clothing just fucking ruined that. Close without saying. Let's just reload. That's a little concerning. I don't know how I'm gonna edit clothes then. Undo. No, it's going back to the other edits. Okay, model selection. Don't save. Reload. That's gonna be a problem, because if I need to change my clothes at all, it seems like it's just gonna fuck everything up. That can't be good. So let's do that again and see if there's a way that I can load a shirt, because it should be dresses, should be custom, should be this one. Yeah, it just gets rid of it. That's so weird. Why does it delete the skin underneath in the sections that I have alpha'd out? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if this like makes stuff visible beneath it. No? Okay, we're gonna back out of this for now and worry about the clothing in a bit, because I'm probably just gonna have to look that up then. Back to model selection. Don't save. Well, that's a little shitty. I don't know why though. Why? I don't know what the difference would be. Where did you put your torso, young lady? You're not going out undressed like that. So let's avoid clicking on dresses and let's look at neck accessories. Yay! So I can get a bow or a tie. Arm accessories, just a glove. I don't want gloves. I already got really cute fingers. Alright, so notice how there isn't like a remove option on here? When I was first diddling around in the program, I clicked on this and then couldn't find a way to get rid of it because there's not a remove option in here. Socks. Ooh! Let's go! Some tights. Do. How about some thigh highs? There we go. What are those? Oh, some white thigh highs? Ooh. Asymmetrical. Oh, with the garter belt on them. That's not half bad. The garter belt looks pretty good. But let's get rid of that. And let's see, footwear. Do you have heels for me? Oh, you do. Oh, love them. They're cute. Ooh, that's something we could export. They're like, they're not like, they're not action. Here we go. Those are some like heels. Some like regular looking heels. Dress shoes. I do like those. We might export the texture on that and mess with that. We'll save that for later. Those are the athletic ones. What do you guys think? Which one do you want me to export? This one? These are the same, they're just different colors. So this model or this model? The platform or the heel? Platform? Oh, not that one. Or heel. Oh, I guess we could change some things. Sole height? Oh, I could turn them into platforms. Heel base width? Oh, we can make them spikier? Okay. Hold on. That means I can make these platforms even platformier? Oh, lower? Oh, you know where we need to go with this, right? You are going to be a negative... A. -1. -5. Oh, they cap out, don't they? -10? They don't go any farther? Heel IMO? Negative, or we're just gonna crank it. Okay. So they tried to stop me, but they can't contain my power. Okay, we'll go over here to this one. Sole height. Oh, other way. Other way on this one. You go up to 100, so we'll go to 500. There we go. Did they have boots? Hold on. Did they have... Oh, they don't have like some thigh-high boots. That might be something we could do in the future. I don't have any bottoms on. Damn it. I thought they might have something like that. But yeah, we'll export the heels then and see what we could do with that. Here we go. Heel. Edit texture. Okay, that's a little complicated, but I think that's fine. Export. And to the Vroid stuff, we'll call this heel or shoe heel base. And then that's something we can edit in the future. Let's get out of here. Close without saving. There we go. And turn that back off. I do like having my little toesies exposed. I know most of the time we can't see them, but at the very least, boop, we can have them. All right, add accessory. There's only a couple things here. I could do glasses, glasses. I don't like it. It hides my eyes. Remove. Thin glasses. They don't look different at all. Can I make them like... Yeah. Hold on. We'll mess with this a little bit. There we go. Something really thin. I'm now starting to look more like a teacher than I am anything. You also like that? Are you talking about the heels, or do you like the glasses? Resting on nose. Frame larger. The toes being exposed. Yeah, I definitely like toesies being exposed. Especially since I put all the effort into, you know, putting scales and stuff on them. Step on me, Mommy. Like to feel you guys wriggling beneath my toes. Okay, I don't like the glasses. Remove. And then the only other options here were furry ears. So there's like rabbit ears. So they put rabbit ears in here. We can do a little bit with this, but obviously it's not going to be what I want. We can make them purple though. Boop. Make them match at least. Make a sexy librarian outfit. Yeah. There we go. We got rabbit ears. I don't care though. Alright, and look. Alright, so the outline. I really don't want to mess with this stuff too much. We haven't changed anything really, so I can diddle with this and just reload it. So this is what I look like without any outlines on the character. I think it looks a little weird. To be honest, I like having the outlines on the hair. I like having that, and I like them being thick. Width. Oh, that's for the shade, yeah. For face and body. And the body one right there. You know, the body one doesn't look that bad when I turn it off. But I can still have it a little bit because it helps with seeing like some of the edges on here. So let's put that at a 0.05 as well. White blouse, gray jacket, glasses, pencil skirt, and heels. I'll check you out anytime, baby. Ah, yeah. The librarian puns would be pretty good, I'd say. And then my accessory outline, well, I don't have accessories, so that's whatever. Rim light. Intensity on the hair. I'm worried about doing that on all of this, but let's see. Is that going to change the lips? No. What if I... Ah! Makes me glow. Holy shit. Ah! Okay, we're gonna just undo that. Same thing here, I would assume. Yeah. Shading. Shade soft. Oh, it looks like I don't have anything on here. Let's see. Shading area. Shading hardness. On the face. Are you noticing anything? Oh, the eyebrows. Nah, let's just put everything back to 0. let's see about the body. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this stuff at 0. I don't want to change any of that. Eye alignment. Looks like I did some amount of diddling in here. So I'll probably just leave that as is. Control Z, please. Does Control Z not work? Undo. Edit. Undo. Is that how it was? I guess it's not that big of a change either way. Bones. Oh, okay, this is for physics, and that doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're just gonna go back out to model selection again and reload. And then what's the thing we're gonna work on now? Because I think it should be probably the horns. Because it's at least it's not the clothes that's gonna fuck everything up, I guess. I guess, oh, you know what? Before we do anything, let's do this. Let's export. Export as VRM. And then this way we can try to upload it and use what I've already changed on my current model and see if there's anything that gets messed up in the translation from the new Vroid Studio to the Vtuber Maker software. Every time this song comes around, it reminds me of Animal Crossings. I feel like they ripped some of it from there. We could also see if this helps correct problems with the posing in Vroid Maker 2. Reduce polygons? Well, let's see what happens when we mess with this stuff. Everything starts at 0. Combine hair mesh, texture quality original, reduce bones. Okay, so what happens when we increase the smoothness here? Go higher? Oh, that is... It's having a rough time with that, isn't it? Okay, can I... I'll just type it in. Let's go 0. This is what it looks like that. And then let's go 50, since that seems to be about halfway, I guess. Now back to 0. That does not change the number of polygons by a lot. So let's do this. Let's put that at 50. Oh god, that makes it super blocky. So I don't think I want to do that. At least not a lot. What if we did 25? How much did that reduce the polygon count by to make it worth it? Actually, like 2,000 polygons. I mean, that's not a lot since it's 28,000, but I feel like this doesn't matter too much here. Texture quality original, shrunk? Materials? What does that do? Oh god, what did I do? Get it down to 2 polygons? Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, my audio is cutting out while I'm doing this. Hold on. This must be crushing my computer right now. Okay, let's put that back to default. Hopefully that didn't change a whole lot there. Okay, well, let's edit hair cross section. Delete transparent meshes. Okay. That, maybe this had something. Oh, this is just the exporter, so that probably has nothing to do with it. Alright, so this is EO version 4 _3 work in progress. Creator EO to this. Personality, only the creator. Yeah, whatever. I'm not uploading it for you guys. This is for me. Oh, I was calling this version 4.4 work in progress. Okay, never mind. We'll save it like that then. Boop. Once we change the horns and the wings, I think it's fine to say we're at version 5 then. Alright, let's minimize this after we open up editor. I think I need to do this because my login information is going to pop up on the screen. Which means I can now come over to my Discord and get the updates off. And make sure I'm not in that channel whenever I click back. There we go. Now we can minimize you. Boobas. Yes. Alright, my avatars. New avatar. Upload. File. I guess we can show this part. Boop. So the one we just did was 4.4. Okay. I think. The Tesla's Cybertruck booba. Oh yeah, like 3 polygons worth of boob. Can I? Oh yeah, the lips. If the lips are different, then we know this is the updated one. Okay, this is not. Back. Are you sure you want to exit? Exit. Hold on, we need update, upload VRM, file. There we go, 4.4 work in progress. Alright, as long as the lips are colored, then I know I'm working with that one. Do, do, do. There we go. Head looks a little big on this model, doesn't it? I think when I changed my shoulder width, I needed to make my head smaller. Yeah, it looks a little chibi. Hold on. Come out here. We'll go back out, exit. This is why you look at things, because right here, looking at the character like this, it doesn't look that bad because my arms are out. But seeing it there, it's pretty noticeable. So let's go to body, head size. Let's do a little shrinkage here. Oh, that's gonna make all of the, it's gonna make the wings smaller too. There we go. Maybe, let's just go with a hard -0.4. And then we'll export that now. Yeah, this is why you test it. This is why you do multiple run-throughs and see what you're doing. But now we know that if I want to have like a chibi model, we've got like multiple ways of setting that up. And then I can have like a chibi stream where I can have the full model on screen. That could be fun. With like, you know, the top and the legs, and I wouldn't like take up the whole goddamn screen that way. That could be fun. Be really hard to be, like, you know, Dami whenever I'm in chibi form, though. I feel like that'd be a stretch. Are you really struggling with getting to the export here? Is it because I have so many things open? I'm sorry. There you go. Alright, export. We are on 4. Export. We will overwrite this. Yes, I want to replace it. Processing. Processing 100%. There we go. Alright, now let's do that again. Upload. File. That one. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. It still is pretty. Oh, did that not save? Hold on. Wait, was that? Did I click the right one? I thought I clicked the right one. Do I need to shrink it even more then? Is it still just too big? I'm like so worried of making my head look like a shrunken voodoo doll. I don't want it to be too small. Head size. Let's go with -0.8 then. Cause like it looks like the edge of my head is near my arms. Cause now it looks too small. Maybe I need to have my shoulders wider. Maybe turning that down was like not so good. Cause my head head size needs to be, oh god. Now I done did it. -0.4, let's go back to there. There we go. Shoulder width, let's put that at a -0.3. And re-export again. And like double check that I'm actually exporting to where I say I'm exporting. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Oh, you know what I could do is have an eye on my chest that's that's like green, and one on my head that's like the lightning, so I can have like plants or like moss or something as that eye, and then the one on my head could be the lightning one, and I could have so many. Oh, except, you know, they aren't going to be looking. I can't make them match up like these eyes would. Otherwise that'd be fucking sick. That might be something I could do in Unity. Maybe I should ask Sanguine if I could do that. Yes, EO version 4 for work in progress, export. EO version 4.4 work in progress. Yes, we will replace it. All right, you are done processing. upload file 44 work in progress. It looks a little off, doesn't it? Or maybe is it just because my arms are down to my side? Behavior. No, it does look like a lot better whenever I have my arms back out. But see how there's like physics on the head and stuff in here? I wish it was like that in the actual, you know, Vtuber maker software. That'd be great. Whole body. You know what? It might be in my head. It might be all in my head that's what it is. Let's see. Shift right to pan. There we go. We can rotate that. I wish my hand was like a little bit further over. Face. That's all those settings. Let's do an upload. And we'll see what happens when we pop it in over here. All right, here we go. Private. Yeah, I know. Work in progress. Hold on. Put this back up. The mouth opens really wide. Let's see. That's what she said? Sure. But that's a bit much. Hold on. Let's still try to zoom in more. The teeth look a little weird. I gotta be honest. They just stand out a bit too much. I think we need to reduce those down. Because I don't think I need to show my teeth off that much. I like the more expressive mouth. Okay. But look, like the teeth, whenever I open my mouth a lot, the teeth kind of like poke out of my lips. Smaller teeth, bigger fangs. Yeah, let's go with that. Body. It's gonna be face. Let's go down to mouth. I need you to open up. Say ah. 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 Surprise? Oh God. Happy? It's hard. Negative teeth for science reasons? Alright, I'm fine with that. Why is everything at 0? Wait, why is everything at 0? For real. Wait, why is everything at 0 though? We've already changed a lot of stuff on here. Is it because of this? Oh, it's because I was doing the expression editor. Okay, so let's get it back to an ah. And then we'll come over here to mouth. There we go. Okay. So, teeth shrink. Like that. that. And then we could do the vampire teeth upper a little harder, maybe? All right, and then I'm gonna save that, and then we can doodle with it again. Save. Ah. That's a problem. The editor shouldn't allow me to have, like, my teeth go through my chin. Ah. Someone needs to fix that shit. So what were we gonna do? Oh yeah, we're gonna do negative teeth. Let's see. Negative, oh hey, delete all of that. Let's go -5. Boop. More. -10. -100. Nothing. Okay, undo. It only happens when you go, oh, yeah. Ah! Oh! Oh! Like, maybe I need to have more chin down here or something? Might be some neck or jaw stuff that we need to mess with. But that might help with the teeth sticking out too much. Do you guys think the color of it's okay? Hold on, I want to get close again. Maybe it's not actually poking through. I thought it was poking through, but I guess it's just how it looked with the tongue and the black lips. So maybe not. Doop. But making them a little smaller there might help. I wish I could make the vampire teeth just a little bit further in. Is there an option for that? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go over to the jaw. Lips, cheeks, skin. I think it was in cheeks. Or not. Is it body? Yeah, here we go. So if we can get a little more jaw on here. Oh, nope, maybe it wasn't. Where was the jaw stuff? Irises, gaze, eyebrows, nose, mouth, lip, teeth, ears, jaw, there we go. Okay. Okay, that can stay the same. Jawline. Just a little bit further down then. It doesn't look bad. Jaw angle increase. No. Now we're at eyes. I don't think that did a whole lot to help, but Let's see if this makes the teeth a little bit better. So let's again hit save. Yeah. Oh, I probably could make myself look a little smaller again. No reason to be that big. Can show off my belly button though. We can sit over here like this. You don't need to see my hand clicking, right? I'll do it anyway though. I'll fucking do it anyway. Export. There we go. Ooh. Needed to stretch apparently. Needed to stretch. Oh! I just got raided? Oh gosh, what a time to get raided when I'm in the middle of like just sitting here exporting stuff. Be entertaining. I can't even like make my boobs big so people can see. But welcome. Hi, I'm Yodadis. I'm an interdimensional dragon mommy, and I'm here to help you guys by giving advice and playing your video games. And today we were doing some avatar editing, and I just uploaded it and realized that the teeth are just way too prominent. So this is the number 2 run. So I'm gonna do that. If you guys hang around for a little while, we'll be playing Risk of Rain 2 here in a bit. But I'm sorry, we're kind of in the lull right now of getting this done. Yes, we're overwriting that. Keeping hot. I need sleep. Have a good stream. I hope you had a good one. I know you've been up all day, Chim. Are you feeling okay? Did you get enough food? Did you sleep well? Talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Look, I'm gonna look right down at you, chat. You are physically okay. Are you mentally okay? Tell me. You can tell me. Mentally exhausted. That's what I thought. You definitely deserve a good break from that. So, take care of yourself. You've been taking care of those around you. It's time to take care of yourself. Don't worry about it, sweetie. Okay. I'll see you in the dark corners of my channel then. Let's put it that way. Alright, let's come back over here. Back out. Exit. No, Sure, you know what? I'll click recommend, but because you're forcing me to, just so I can get rid of it. Can you stop that? Can you stop that? Shift tab? Can I get back to what I was doing? Fuck you. Fine, we'll reload it then. Can't stop me. I can't read. Oh great, now I've got something stuck on my screen. Hold on. Alt tab until I find that. Oh god. That was kind of monka. That was close. So why is this up on my screen? Oh, because Vtuber Maker's making me do it too? Go. Get. Scram. Skadoodle. Hate that shit. I'll leave you a review if I want to leave you a review. Don't make me have to do it. Alright. Upload. Upload. File. the work in progress file, upload. I need to delete all those old ones. It's not like I'm going to go back to an old version. I can do that in just a minute. All right, go to sleep, Chimmy. You deserve it. All right. I can't see what my my teeth look like here, but we can come down to the behavior, give me the keyboard, and then update. We're uploading. There we go. Updated. Back. Exit after saving. It's been saved. Now let's remove, delete. Oh, okay. Remove, delete. Remove, delete. Remove, delete. This way, the uprising of the clones can't happen. All my clones can't show up and crush me. All right, let's come over here and try loading up this one. All right, private. This one, download, do it. And we'll see if my teeth look a little bit better. Nezerft, I'm not sure if I've seen you around here before. How are you doing? Oh, and then let's hit that behavior. Bonk. There we go. We got our keyboard back. Yeah, I like the teeth a lot better. I like it like that. They're a little more subtle. They aren't like fucking overpowering right now. See how that looks on the screen. Yeah. 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 Oh. What do you guys think? Do you like that? You into that?
Joke's on you! I'm into that shit!
Get out of there. Oh god, don't crash on me. Well, we already saved and exported, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. There we go. Alright, and then the next thing, I guess now that we got the lips and everything done, let's save horns for tomorrow. I think, you know, it is 5 o'clock now, so maybe I should start worrying about setting up for Risk of Rain. That way we can get like 3 hours of Risk of Rain in. So let's move you down a little bit, like that. There we go. Sorry for the late reply, but I'm pretty good. How have you been? I've been doing all right. I'm feeling really good. Like, we made a lot of changes yesterday to the model, and I especially like this. Like, I know you guys can't see my eyes up close until I do this, and even then it's super pixelated because we're just basically really zoomed in on the screen. But if I leave it here, you can see that there's like parallax where this like galaxy thing behind my eyes are. I love that effect. I love how that looks. I wish there was a way I could do it up close without it being so pixelated, but if I zoom in on the software, then it basically fucks it up everywhere else. I guess I could zoom in a little bit here, like that. Oh, yeah, we need to see if this fixed the other problem with me laying down. What the fuck? Oh no, oh no, oh no! Why? Why is that happening? Why? But why though? Okay, oh no. Can I sit down? Is sitting allowed? That's weird. Why does it delete my face? Why does this delete my face and sometimes my hair? That's... Okay, it doesn't have to do with the position. That's fucking weird though. Alright, well, you know, let's just stay standing up for now. And we could zoom in like this. And let's get back over to... Yeah, okay, put that in the middle again. Like that. There we go. I guess when it's zoomed in that far, you can start seeing the speckles in my eyes. Let's see. It's not bad at all, really. Really, though. I guess I can't change a lot from there then. But you can start seeing, you can see a little bit of the twinkle in my eye. Oh, I need to change the rotation again. I just fucked up that rotation. Let's start closing out of stuff because the model as is fine. We don't need to do any more editing today. We can close out of all of that. We can close out of you. Cancel. We actually need to save that shit. So file, save, close. We don't need to save that. We do want to save as the mouth XCF. We'll close that. Now let's get my rotation back again, so you can see how this looks over here. All right, that way I'm standing tall over you. Hi. Hey, I don't actually get to look at myself head on that often. You're kind of cute, you know that, me? Hi. Oh. I can't believe Yodidus is talking to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, there's a... This is getting out of hand! Now there's 2 of them! Okay, we can put this back over. I think the rotation's fine there. Maybe a little bit down? What do you guys think? Like is here fine? You can barely handle 1? Hi. I'm looking up at you. Ooh. I can't look down at you apparently. There we go. Let's zoom back out. Zoom back in. I gotta get it to the point where you can see the sparkles. When you can start seeing the sparkles, it's good. Open up your own stream on stream. Oh yeah, we can have infinite Eodises. Eodi. Whenever the Eodis clone uprising happens, you'll have to start conjugating that with Eodi. Oh man, look, there's tearing on my my jacket here. My boobs are just a little bit too big. I might be able to do something in the clothing editor for that whenever we figure out why it doesn't want to, just a little. It's barely noticeable. It kind of makes it look, you know, worn in and all of that, so I'm fine with it. I think I like the keyboard more up like this. Okay, now I can push this over here. We'll do it. We'll cause a cascade of Eotai. Just a little? Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? Let it begin. There'll be a little bit of a delay, so we can do that. It's muted, so at least we won't. Oh, there I am. There me is. Here, I gotta move me over to the left a little bit. There we go. There we go. Boop. Hi, me. Hi, me 3 tiers down. Hi. Oh, let's look over there again. Hello. Down the ever-increasing hallway of a Yodai. Oh, I'm starting to get a little bit of vertigo from this. That's weird. Boop. We'll look over again. Let's do some head turning so the wings stick out a little bit. Start doing a slow wave. Okay. It just keeps going. All right. Oh. Yep. There's the mouse. Whoop. Let's watch the mouse go down the line. Whoop. It's like one of those Indian hand dances. Okay. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab ourselves and go. And now back over. All right, and then we'll hang out here and watch this go down. This is what insanity is like, right? This is what it means to go crazy. This now looks like a shooting gallery game or something. Try to hit me. Okay, I think we've done enough of that. That was pretty fun. So I guess what we'll do is we'll put ourselves on BRB for a little bit. I'm gonna go check on the roast, see if I have like a little bit to eat, and then we'll start setting up some Risk of Rain. So Cinnabon, if you're ready, we could do that, and then I need to see if the other people are ready for that too. So I will leave you guys. Oh, we're at the very end of this. Here, I'll give you guys this lo-fi channel to listen to. This is the same playlist. Hold on. Hold on. We'll just put it on Lo-Fi Girl. And we'll throw it in the middle of it. Right here. 30 minutes in. Oh, that is a really sick background. Wow. You'll start logging on? Okay, well, you got like, you know, 10 minutes or so. I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes to go check the food and then, you know, maybe have a little bit to eat. Maybe have a bite of it and make sure it tastes good. And then we'll start the Risk of Rain. Okay? Be right back, guys. Hey guys, sorry about being a little bit late on this. Apparently when the power went out and I restarted everything in the lair, I did not set the timer right or the temperature right on the oven, and now my roast is a little bit fucked up. So instead of having roasted potatoes and onions with it, I have charred onions and like crouton potatoes that don't taste good at all. So I'm gonna have to like heat up something else to eat with it. It's gonna be like an extra 5 minutes or so to get back. Sorry about that. Char you some other time. Some other time. So give me like an extra 5 minutes on top of what I said, because I'm just basically gonna heat up some canned vegetables and then I'll be back.